Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Proverbs 18:12 AMP. Before disaster, the heart of a man is haughty and filled with self-importance, but humility comes before honor. Proverbs 18:13. He who answers before he hears the facts, it is folly and shame to him. Proverbs 18:14. The spirit of a man sustains him in sickness, but as for a broken spirit, who can bear it? Proverbs 18:15. The mind of the prudent always acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise always seeks knowledge. Proverbs 18:20 AMP. A man's stomach will be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth. He will be satisfied with the consequence of his words. Proverbs 18:21 AMP. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it and indulge it will eat its fruit and bear the consequences of their words. James 1:19 AMP. Understand this, my beloved brothers and sisters. Let everyone be quick to hear, be a careful, thoughtful listener, slow to speak, a speaker of carefully chosen words, and slow to anger, patient, reflective, forgiving. James 1:20 AMP. For the resentful, deep-seated anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God, that standard of behavior which he requires from us. James 1:21 AMP. So get rid of all uncleanliness and all that remains of wickedness, and with a humble spirit receive the word of God, which is implanted, actually rooted in your heart, which is able to save your souls. James 1:22 AMP. But prove yourselves doers of the word, actively and continually obeying God's precepts, and not merely listeners, who hear the word but fail to internalize its meaning, deluding yourselves by unsound reasoning contrary to the truth. James 1:23 AMP. For if anyone only listens to the word without obeying it, he is like a man who looks very carefully at his natural face in a mirror. James 1:24 AMP. For once he has looked at himself and gone away, he immediately forgets what he looked like. James 1:25 AMP. But he who looks carefully into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and faithfully abides by it, not having become a careless listener who forgets, but an active doer who obeys, he will be blessed and favored by God in what he does, in his life of obedience. SunnyKim800.com on social media. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow.